Hello! Only me! How you doing? I'm early. It's Lofty's fault. She told me to start early. I'm not even ready yet. I ain't even got dressed. No, I'm kidding. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Can you hear the music? I've messed about with my audio again, and I feel like the music might be a little bit quiet, but hopefully today you should be able to...
Goodness. Someone has just subscribed for 11 months in a row. That is nearly a whole year. It's so close.
Yes, JCB there, subscribing for 11 months. Whoop, whoop. Foxy's back on it. Can you hear the sound of a flapping trapdoor?
7
Can you hear
months.
that?
Are
Seems
you
very quiet to
kidding
me.
That is not possible.
I think my Twitch alert box is a little loud, and I think my sounds are a little quiet. So how does that sound? Does that sound alright? That sound good to you guys? Game sounds, yes, says Lofty. This is excellent news. And music, yes? Music and game sound not too loud, not overpowering my voice? Yes? Whoop whoop. Right. First things first, I'm going to take my jumper off because I'm actually a little warm right now. I'll be with you in a second. Silajul there, subscribing for 7 months with Amazon Prime, saying, Foxy stream. I am. I'm doing it. Jeez. Hang on. Game sound fine, music too quiet, but I prefer quiet, says Han, the great inventor. Well, I will do something about that immediately. And we'll turn the music up by 5 decibels. How's that? Is that better or is that too loud? Now, I've got no idea because I'm in the middle of derobing. I've put my headphones back on, I may be able to hear. That's made no difference to me in my ears. How's that sound for you? Any good? Hi everyone, says Diver Cat. Hello Diver Cat. How are you doing? What's going down? Now, peepity peeps and poopity poops and all that good stuff. What are we going to do today? The music's perfect, says Rotated Alface. Well, thank you very much. Good. What are we going to do? Game sound, yes, music is quiet, but can hear it, says JCB. Well, what about now? Have you changed your mind since I fiddled with it? Or is that post-fiddling? I'm not sure. I'm very confused. I'm going to sit here and sip tea while I consider... I know what we're going to be doing today, but what do you guys want to do? Because I can change my plans if it suits you. You know, if you guys decide, actually, I think you should do this, then I'll do that. Music's fine, says Lofty. Post-fiddling is good, says Rotated Alface. Excellent. This is good news. Carol saying it's good. Good. Excellent. Nice. Right. I don't really want to turn to my right because it's massive spoilers, but I'm going to have to, I guess. Who's ready for some spoilers? Do whatever floats your boat. So basically create fiberglass and shape it in the form of a hull. I'm not really into that, to be honest with you. Exclusive previews. Silajul there with a hand up. Han the Great Inventor saying, let's move Slack's base by 5 blocks in X plus direction. Let's see if you can figure it out. That seems like a lot of work, to be fair.
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 10 months? That's like a whole year.
It is not a whole year. A whole year is 12 months, you idiot.
Oh yeah.
Scorch there, subscribing for 10 months, and Jez saying, wait, you're showing the map?
For 11 months in a row.
No, I'm not showing the map. I've been building in Trudy Bedrock today. Diver Cat there, subscribing for 11 months. Go, go, go with the exclusive preview, says Epic Stenty. Okay, as I move round to the... just go this way a little bit like that. There we go. You will see absolutely nothing. I'm not showing you. We're going to be working in that area, so it's very difficult for me to avoid it for 2 hours, but I think I can manage. Just have to sort of walk around like this and hope we don't bang into anything. I'm gonna need items. I'm not really sure what items we're gonna need. Was it Slack that pranked him, says Crystal Ann. I still haven't figured it out yet. I've got an idea. My investigations today have led me to believe it is particular Truly Bedrocker, but I'm not going to spoil that because that is part of the video. Well, I want to sit here, watch you do nothing while people throw money at you. Oh wait, says JCB. Beg your pardon, says then Alistair throwing in 100 bits. Nice. This is how long people walk. Is that? It's the beacon. No, you see the beacon. That was in the last episode. No, I've been building something. Let me see if I can get you some reference material. One moment, please. If you could just bear with me a second, I shall pull up a photo that I stole off the internet earlier. Okay, so we've got this and this. So this, if you're not aware, is known as the York Shambles. It is an area in York which is made of medieval builds that date back to 1305. Some of the buildings, believe it or not, very old, and they actually filmed some of the Harry Potter scenes there, particularly when they went shopping. And there are actually quite a lot of Harry Potter shops there now, which I saw last year, I think it would have been, or early this year before all of the lockdown started off, when I went for a trip there. So I've tried very hard to take these ideas and designs and build them into my medieval area, and I'm currently midway through the process of doing so, and you guys are going to help me finish it off. So, behold what I've done so far. It's not massive amount, to be perfectly honest with you, but it's kind of similar, a bit.
7 months? Are you kidding me? That is not possible. How you subscribe for that long?
Alice, just they're gifting 1 month subs to Snowy Horndale. Thank you very much. Alice is yeah. So there you go. Thank you very much. Yeah. So this is that's it really. Not really. The chat's gone dead. Great. Everyone's gone silent. Thank you so much for the subs, says Snowy Horndale. Thank you for the moats, says Lofty. Oh, I've just worked really hard on this all day and no one's even going to comment. Oh, yeah, it looks great, Foxy. Where's the old woman, says Han, the great inventor. We're listening, says JCB. No need to listen, I've finished talking. So yeah, I'm the castle gate, which is going to go to the castle, is going to go there. So we need to build a couple more of these up on this side here, and maybe work onto the path a little bit. But I mean, there's no interiors or anything like that at the moment. It looks amazing, says JCB. You're just saying that now. You're just saying it. You don't mean it. You're having me on. You pronounce my name so beautiful, says Epic Stenty. So lovely. Nice build. Looks great. You're welcome, Epic Stenty. You're welcome. Looks fab, says Rotated Face. Jez says love it. This one here looks a little bit modern, to be honest with you. But I don't really care. So, first thing I want to do, believe it or not, even though it's been here a long time. Oh my goodness me, many noises.
Just think, if you had not been wasting your time subscribing to this channel, you could have had a baby by now. Thank you for 9 months.
I hope you're paying attention there, Isu. You could have had a baby by now if you weren't wasting your time subscribing to this channel. So thank you very much for your subscription, and thank you for choosing me instead of childbirth. Very much appreciated there. Right, move those things out of the way a little bit. What I want to do is, if I go back to those photos, which I've now closed down. Hang on one moment, please. The path, as you may be able to see, sort of dips down a bit and then goes to the road. And I want to mimic that in this, because I think that will add a layer of depth and niceness. But this road goes a long way. So we're going to have to find some way of jankily stepping down a bit here, because I'm not going to fiddle about with all that. What I do want to do is like make these edge bits more structured, like with the stone brick, and then bring this middle section down a whole half a slab. A whole half a slab, can you believe it? It's a crazy amount, isn't it? I must be going crazy doing all of this, many works. How long are you going to be streaming for today, says Nugberg? Well, I haven't decided yet. Generally speaking, I do 2 hours, because I don't like leaving Nelly just sat bored for much longer than that. So it'll completely depend. If we're still busy and we're still cracking on and we're still having fun, and it goes beyond that, and she's you know, all right, she's chilled out, she's asleep or whatever, then yeah, we'll do a little bit longer. But if she's restless or agitated, it might be shorter. Or if, you know, we're just finding the stream a little bit tricky today for whatever reason, then it might be a bit shorter. You never know. But I always try and aim for 2 hours. Lawful Meteor saying, hey Mitz. Lofty saying, hey Mitz, are you better? LG Foxy already forgot about me, aka Mika Mika. Who are you? Never heard of you before. Mitz is here. What'd she say? What did she say? She says, well, that was fun. Completely lost internet. Hey, everyone. Oh, you got a new excuse for not chatting today, Mitz, have you? Ah, last time he was not feeling very well, and now today your internet's broke. Gah, I don't know. So the cheek of some people who just don't want the voluntary job that get paid nothing for and gets just nothing but grief from me for. I don't understand. I hope you are feeling better, Mitz. Nice to see you, by the way. You can't even see me. Well, it's a figure of speech. Jeez. Stop interrupting me. I'm streaming. It's not one of our little chats, you know, this. This is a professional live stream, Mitz. Mitz, and it's my fault Foxy streamed early, says Lofty. It is indeed. It is Lofty's fault, Mitz, not mine. Please don't tell me off for being off schedule. I know you get very irritated when I go off schedule, but I'm very sorry. It was an accident. Lofty made me do it. She said if I don't do it, she'll never buy any more merch. I'm feeling better, yes, thank you, says Mitz. Good news!
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 6 months. They must have plenty of diamonds. Thank you.
Sounds like we've got some rich people in the chat there. Mr. Onion counting your diamonds there, Hanku. Thank you very much for your 6 month subscription. And we got a puppy cam redemption. I think, there we go. My little screen has disappeared because I was playing with photos. There it is. Not very good shot of puppy. She's currently having a bit of her con thing. She was. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's your sweetie? Sit and look very pretty. Do them like puppy dog eyes. See if you can drum up a bit of business now. Need some business. Need lots of chatters in the chat doing chatty things and giving us many businesses. Mitch, you missed my Twitch baby naming. I named it after you, Zizu. Aww. Right. So now that we've gone and obliterated many, we can now go and add some more. What we do need to do is add in some more torches. It appears that we only had torches going down there, which is not ideal at all. Don't remember, it's Mika from the last stream, says Cammy the pilot. No, I don't remember. Sorry. Should I remember? Is it some? I mean, is it someone famous or important or something? I've got no recollection at all there. Sorry. It's a bit of a boring name, what are we doing isn't it? That was it Cammy the pilot? I mean, it's Kamikaze or something like that would be more interesting, wouldn't it? More like fun. I think it's a bit boring username you've got. Why don't you come up with something more interesting? Right then. What are we doing then? Who said that? Hanku. What we're doing, Hanku, is we're dropping some of this floor down by half a slab. Because that's the way. I like it. Okay? Mr. Dota, how are you today? Says Woden the Old. I'm very good actually today. I'm feeling good. I've recorded an episode of Truly Bedrock. I found myself with a few minutes to spare, so we went on an extra good long dog walk today. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I don't know. I'm really in the mood to start playing a new game, not for Foxy No Tail, maybe like streaming it on my other channel, but I've been itching for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but I don't really want to do that on stream because it's the sort of game I really like to just enjoy myself, but I don't really want to play it on PC, and my only other option is to play it on the PlayStation 4, which I just think is going to not be the best experience considering it struggles enough on the latest gen consoles. I don't really like playing games like that on my PC because they take so long. You want to sort of sit back and relax on your sofa really with it if you're going to be sat in front of it for 3 or 4 hours as you progress. Whereas playing on your PC is great when you're keyboard and mouse in it, but when you're sat back with a controller, the screen's just a bit small really. You don't really get as immersed in it. So I don't know, I'm sort of putting it off. I've also got another couple of games that I need to finish off or start as well that I've been gone on for ages about. So I'm currently dilemmaing it at the moment in terms of what to do.
Someone has just subscribed for 12
I'm also a bit nervous
in a row.
this
They're obviously a complete idiot who would do such a thing.
I'll get to that in a minute, Mark, hang on, if you don't mind. But yeah, I was going to say I'm also struggling with the fact that I as much as I feel like I've got free hands on my time, I've got free hands on my time now. Free time on my hands now. It may well be short-lived, depending on. I've not heard anything back from the powers that be about my map, and they could just drop on me any second and go, hey, this is no good, you need to spend hours and hours fixing this or changing that. So it's sort of faults-free time, which kind of feels a little bit like I'm cheating if I do anything with it. So it's a bit of an odd one, to be honest with you. But I just feel like at this particular moment in time, I'd really like to sort of kick back and spend a few hours playing a game. I haven't played a game in ages. You're playing Minecraft now. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 5 months? I cannot believe it.
So Mark subscribed for 15 months. Amazing, Mark. Thank you so much for that. Saying, I'm so proud of you being back on TV Foxy. I missed your content. I was never going to go away for long. I didn't want to be away at all, but crunch time happened. There's nothing I could do about it. But yeah, please don't worry that I was disappearing and not thinking of coming back. TV's my home. I wouldn't know where to be without it, to be honest with you. So yeah, there's no fear at all, as far as I'm concerned, of me disappearing from TB. So please don't worry about that. But yeah, thank you. Very much appreciated. We then got Garcia subscribing for 3 months, and then Blue Cat Eyes following that up with 5 months. So many months worth of subscriptions going on at the moment here.
7 months? Are you kidding me? That is not possible. How you subscribe for that long?
Hank is saying, you fixed the game sounds. I did indeed. I installed Banana, believe it or not. Of all the things I didn't want to install, Where's Nelly gone? Oh, you're there. Okay. I'm going to turn Puppy Cam off because she's busy. So, yeah, I installed Banana. I bit the bullet and I did it. I didn't want to. I feel dirty, but it had to be done. I needed the game sounds. Nelly has a water bottle. It's not a water bottle. It's a treat bottle. You put in treats inside it. It's got some rope in it, and she has to try and get the treats out by fiddling with the rope. I'm not playing Tugger. I'm doing a live stream now. Valhalla's great. My husband is enjoying playing it. We have the Xbox One. Nice. I'd watch Foxy stream Among Us. I bet that would be a good time. I played a little bit of that not that long ago. It's okay. I found it a bit boring, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah, can hear game sounds. Whoop, whoop, says Mitz. So I'm not dead. Ah, says someone. Stop it. I'm getting distracted. I've got a dog here trying to play Tugger with me. I've got a dog here in the street eating skeletons. It's Dogtown. Right, I was scrolling through the chat here. Real Deal Pick, subscribed for 7 months.
Oh my goodness, someone has just subscribed for 6
pickles?
months.
Yep.
They must have plenty of
chat.
diamonds. Thank you.
Then we got Scaphone, subscribing for 6 months, saying half a year. Glad you're back, Foxy. Thank you very much. Glad to be back. Glad to be back. My favourite place to be, here on the truly bedrock of the things, doing the stuff that I like to do. Did Foxy really forget about me, or is he just messing with me, says Cammy the Pilot. Who? Sandy says, imagine being forgotten. I redeemed Eat, says the Frozen Shoe. I'm not hungry on my game. That's for what, that's to remind me to eat when my character is starving to death and I haven't noticed. So as soon as I can eat, I will eat, and it will be, I'll be thinking of you when I do it, but I am literally unable to right now. Physical impossibility. Cannot eat. So I do apologise. I don't make the rules. Oh, with a smiley face, says the Frozen Shoe. Oh no, Lofty, you're getting too many points. Please stop. Right then, we now need some stone brick slabs. I feel like this path is coming together rather marvellously. I'm very impressed with myself, as usual, because I'm very impressive, to be honest with you. I'm not going to mix my words. I'm a very impressive type of person doing very impressive type of things. Mr. Beardstone has joined. Hello! Do you know, I've been on all day today, and I'm being the only one here. It's not on, Foxy. You should be hungry. I know, Mitz. I try really hard to be hungry. It just don't work, mate. I've been literally Liara popped on for about 10 minutes earlier, and other than that I've not seen anyone. It's about right, Billy No Mates today. Yeah, I'm just checking I've done it in the right places. I am. Because we're all playing Don't Die December, says JCB. I know, I keep seeing all these things. I thought, oh, maybe I should do one of them. Then I realised there's no point in putting out half an episode, is there? You're completely pointless. Oh, Foxy, you're going to do a Don't Die... Oh, he's dead. He died booting up the game. It was useless, he is. Yeah, I was. There's absolutely pointless me even considering a hardcore map. I just don't have what it takes, I'm afraid. I'm not the sort of person that would... be able to make the most of it. It would be a don't die for about 5 minutes on December the 1st. That's what it would be if I did it. Completely pointless. So, I hope you're all having fun mocking me with your ability to not die for more than 5 minutes. But I shan't be getting involved in such silly things. And I only think they're silly because I can't do it. An impressive kind of person. Oh no, JCB's is clipping me again. Stop clipping me, you clipper. You're always blooming clipping me. Get your clippers off, you clipper. Oh, Tiz has raided as well. Thank you, Tiz. Jeez, that's a big old party. Thank you very much. Welcome, Tiz peeps, from the Tiz raid of doing the Tizzy things. I hope you've had a tizzy good time doing Tiz stuff on the Tiz channel. Did he apologise today? Were there any apologies, or is he having a I'm not going to apologise day again today? How's it going? How's Tiz's stream been? What did he get up to? I assume he was streaming Don't Die December because he ain't here. Oh no, he was on earlier actually. Maybe it was Tiz. Tiz did pop on earlier. No, it's not Tiz. He popped on 5 minutes as well. Foxy, you should start a hardcore series like Sloy, says NATO Potato. Are you clearly deaf, or you've literally just joined? Have you considered trying to get your ears tested, my friend? Apology, says Hanku. We had 1 or 2 apologies, said Lorida SMC. Don't worry, Hanku, it's nothing serious. Just Tiz is known for being quite apologetic, and I think he made a point of saying he wasn't going to apologise in one of his streams or something, and it was made fun of. Or something. I think maybe I got the wrong end of the stick, but I'm pretty sure something like that went on. Cammy the pilot say, oh, who are you? Some new person in the chat has just popped up, saying. Foxy, if you don't remember bullying me last stream, look at the 40th minute of the last video. I'm sorry, I haven't got time to look at things. No, I'm too busy. Sorry. You're obviously very forgettable. I just joined. It's my lunch break, says NATO Potato. Well, maybe instead of having lunch break, you should be going to the opticians and having your ears tested. Well, what? That's not how it works. Yep, definitely is. Definitely need to do that. Quite clearly have hearing issues. Such a troll, terrible scene, says Rotated Alface. I'm not a troll. I love how blunt Foxy is, says El Polo Diablo. I try my best. I just enjoy winding people up. I can't help it. It's in my nature. I'm just one of them. No. Oh, I go. You meanie. I can't help it. It's just who I am. I'm a bit of a winder-upper, okay? If you haven't noticed that already, then you got a steep learning curve, because I'm not gentle. Oh, wait, I'm going to get bullied now, aren't I, says NATO Potato. No, absolutely not. You're going to just get ignored, probably. Coming up with your ridiculous ideas. Troll Comment of the Week award, you're obviously very forgettable, says James GB. So let's discuss favourites now, says Blue Cat Eyes. That's a good idea. My favourite thing to talk about. Excellent. Right. We now have a path that more clearly represents what we're trying to get, which I've now closed the blamming folder for, as well as the photo. Jeez, hang on a minute, peeps. Allow me to get the photo back on the stream. Okay. So this is what we're trying to achieve. Where's the other one gone? There it is. This sort of thing is what we are going for. And I don't think we're doing too bad with it. I mean, we could have used stairs to get that sort of effect down there at the bottom, couldn't we? But we haven't. We haven't done that. But I think that works pretty well. What I do need to do before I start on the next building is I could do with a way of lighting it up. Now, can we see on those photos any lighting fixtures? I mean, we've got lots of signs that we need to add on. I don't think we're going to need to add on like burglar alarms because this is medieval, remember? But lighting, I mean, we could light it from internal. There's a light there, look, in the window of the shop, and there's also something shining through there. So I guess we're just going to have to light it internally and hope that's going to light the street up enough for mobs not to spawn on it. But I think that'll have quite a nice effect when it's dark. So we'll worry about that when it actually comes to decorating. I'm loving this town structure, says Blue Guys. Thank you. This is shocking news. Foxy winds people up, says Jessie B. No. Hello, just watching you at 2 a.m. in the morning, says Egley. Well, hello and welcome to 2 a.m. in the morning, a time of day that I'm not overly familiar with. But yes, I believe it exists. I think I've seen it once or twice before. Thank you saying, what's your favourite question? Oh, my favourite question is the one where it asked me what's my favourite question. That's got to probably be it, I think. I can't think of another one. I'm pretty sure that's my favourite question when you ask me what's my favourite question. Pokejum says, hello Foxy, don't mind me. I'm in bed watching your live stream. I won't interact much. Well, you should just not bother then. Go away. If you're not going to interact, clear off. I'm not interested in you. Get out of it. Go to sleep anyway if you're in bed. No, I'm kidding. That's absolutely fine. There's no need to interact if you don't want to. It's nice to hear from people, but you honestly don't have to. Can't see any on the outside, says Lofty. No, me neither. Under slab lighting, says Real Deal Pig. I have already done some lighting under the slabs, but I kind of want I want it to feel a little bit more ambient than that. Have we got a follow bomb here? We got a lot of follows going on here. I think we're being hit. Oh jeez. Oh, not this again. I think. Oh no, it's Azuma's raiding us again. This happened last time when I thought it was a follow bomb. Jeez. Hello, welcome, Exuma raid. Wow. Amazing. Thank you. Gee whiz. Oh, what a lucky fox I am today. Not even sold by the puppy cam this time. Well, thank you very much. Welcome, all of you, many new followers. Gee whiz. Man, I got surprised, says Egley. I did as well. Asuma says hi, and that the hot dog is a sandwich. Right, okay. Okay, hot dog is a sandwich. Well, it's got bread on either side of it, hasn't it? So, I mean, technically, that's a difficult one. I mean, I'm up for a sandwich. What's a sandwich and what's not a sandwich discussion? I'm more than happy to go down that road if that's where we're heading. But by the feel of it, you've probably just had those arguments already on Izuma's stream. Wow. Jack's dad redeeming Puppy Cam, and also is Dorsal Dawn redeeming Puppy Cam. I will try and get her in a better position. She's still a little bit playful, so she might be in and out of the camera there. We'll see. Bear with me while I just focus it a little bit. There you go. Puppy Cam, Puppy Back Cam. Jeez, that was many follows. We might have the follow thing popping up a little bit. Let me move the Puppy Cam in front of that so you can actually see it. Sorry for anybody whose name will be hidden by the Puppy Cam. Let me slide that up there. There we go. There you go. Don't say I don't do anything for you. There's a Puppy Cam. Best stream ever, says Too Lazy to Make a Good Name. Now that is a good name. I like that name. I normally moan at people about names, but yours has got no stupid numbers in it or no silly letters at the end or the beginning. It's to the point, makes sense. Right, we're going to make another one of these buildings. Love the puppy, says Alpen Glow Up. Well, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. So do I, believe it or not. Although the cheeky little pup is starting to be a little bit, not naughty as such, but she's decided that the human food tastes better than dog food, and she's been playing up with her dinner. She sits and stares at it like I've gone mad giving her it instead of what she really wants. So we're having a few minor troubles getting her to eat her dog food at the minute, but she's getting there. If I stand with her while she eats it and tell her she's a good girl while she's having it, she'll eat it. But if I leave her to it, she just look at it and look at me and they're like, I'm not eating this rubbish. Hello, Jessie B in the thing. Mrs. Wells Knight has followed. I recognise that name. It's the Mr. Wells Knight that I'm familiar with, though. Is it Mr. Wells Knight's Mrs.? That's what we need to know. Rotated Alfie says, human food better than dog food. She has a point. Yes, she does have a point. You know, I can't be mad at her for preferring human food. But the thing is, we made the mistake of giving her human food from time to time. Like, you know, she'll have a Sunday dinner with us, like dog-friendly Sunday dinner and stuff like that. When we do and things like that. So we've made her odd for her own back, really. So we're just going to have to back off on the giving her things that she shouldn't really have and get her back into eating things she should be having. Right, how wide is our gate? Because we need to avoid putting this in front of where the gate's going to be. So let's just count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we need at least 17 spaces between this house and the next one. So if we go to this point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we can start around about there. Perfect. Right, now I need some dark oak bits and bobs. I need to fill my pockets full of all the good stuff. Slowly drain the viewer count, says King Pickaxe. My little dog refuses to eat his dog food until everyone goes to sleep and he's confident no more crumbs will be dropped for the day, says Crystal Ann. That's very cute. Zul says, lol, what is eat? I just purchased it. That is when my character's hungry in the game to remind me to not starve to death, basically. So, yeah, next time I eat, I'll be thinking of you. You're welcome. Thank you very much for adding that in. Right, I want some slabs. Many slabs. No, I don't. I want stone bricks. Oh, I'm all flummoxed again with this raid. Jeez. Wasn't expecting that at all. Just stood here, minding my own business, yarning away with the chat. Not really doing a great deal of work. And then, boom! Many people entering the room. Hello, welcome, nice to meet you, how you doing? Don't mind me. Right, scaffolding, that's what we need. I like the eat idea, says Zul. It's quite helpful. I've also got a posture check one, which is quite nice. A hydrate one, which is not for in-game. Obviously, that's for actually reminding me to drink while I'm live streaming. And the posture check one, I've got to say, is my absolute favourite because it does genuinely remind me to sit up straight while I'm playing. And my back's felt a lot better since I added that many time ago. It genuinely does feel a lot better. Yeah, so it's made a big difference to my sitting in front of the computer for hours streaming. Would you believe it? Oh, I don't want blocks. I want slabs. I was right. I do want slabs. Changed my mind. Thank you. JCB says back shortly. Need food. See you soon, JCB. Redemption and bits, says Mitz. Hang on then. Let me have a look. We've got Hanku using 1,000 bits saying, birthday cake for the Raiders, dig in. Is it someone's birthday? Got Pork Chop Wally resubscribed for 5 months as well. Sorry, I missed that one. We got Smattock cheering 100 bits. Hank, was this from, today? Jeez, how did I suppose all the noises with the followers. Hanky with another 300 below that. We've got Din with 40. Wear the Siren Heart for 5 minutes from Mark. Posture check from Dispatcher, thank you very much. Mark giving out some gifts there to the subs, to the peeps. Lady Elric, Cricket the Wise, Helen Effant, Immiserator, and Jesse B. If you're one of those people, please give Mark a big thank you. What was the redemption, Mitz? Oh, Mr. Onion Stream Takeover, no! I don't think we should be doing that with 800 people watching. Oh, jeez. Can we wait until they've all gone? I don't want... You're so mean. You're so mean, Silajul. Why would you do this to me? No. Let me wear the Siren Hat for 5 minutes first while I build my courage up to... oh, jeez. Oh, mate, I don't want to... I don't want to do it. Oh, dear. Real audience count, 816 down to 612 is King Pickaxe. Well, that does make me feel a little bit better. It's still showing 814 on mine. It's so slow updating. Jeez. Well, we know it'll go from whatever's left to 0 in a matter of seconds if we let Mr. Onion loose on everyone. I don't think the chat's prepared for that in their current state. Jeez. Oh, mate. Do you really want Mr. Onion? Really? Of all the people that you could choose, you choose Mr. Onion. Oh, mate. Onion takeover made my day, says Lofty. But we love Mr. Onion, says Gillian. Only true fans will remain, says JCB. You had a piglin as well, Foxy. Did I? Oh, mate. Oh, jeez. Well, we'll have to go and do that then. Jeez, hang on then. Right, well, we'll forget building this for a minute then. Let's go pour me stuff away again. Ah, jeez. So much for a productive live stream, thanks to you lot. Ah, jeez. Right, okay, let's go find a piglin. Oh, Moxie doesn't want to do Mr. Onion, says JCB. Thank you for clipping that. Let Mr. Onion displace the piglin, says rotated owl face. And why? I'm no good enough. I'm not good enough anymore. Jeez, I'm going home. You guys don't care about me anymore. You don't care. All you want is that Mr. Onion fella. Right, you got to be good today. We got big audience today, right? We've just been raided, so no messing about, no being rude, no calling people names, no doing all the stuff that you normally do. Just as if you were being me, all right? Well, that sounds pretty boring, if you ask me. I don't think that is going to be particularly entertaining for the peoples. I don't care what you think. You do. It's my live stream. Sit down in the chair, play the game, 5 minutes, that's all you got. Be nice, be good. Well, yeah, fine, whatever. Hang on one moment. I just sit in your spot here. Oh, my goodness me. You've left the microphone on again, you stupid idiot. My goodness, he is a complete moron. How does he do it? How does he even remember to breathe? Good afternoon, all of you. People in the chat, how many? Oh my goodness, 608 idiots today. Welcome, and I hope none of you managed to pass out while you watch that boring fox doing the stupid stuff that he does. I understand the first thing on my list of things to do is going upset one of those piglin fellows. I do not understand why you always wish for them to be so upset. It is like you have got some horrible thing against these nice piggy fellows. Oui, says Eric the Barbaric. I do not understand. Do you need the toilet or something? What is the problem? Would it Burber says onion. Well, hello. It is my name, yes. Please do not wear it out. I have only got one. I cannot afford a second name. Where are all the pig fellows here? Ah, there. Look, complete morons hanging around here as usual. One moment, please, while I think of a particularly horrible thing to say to this pig person. Where's he gone? He has cleared off. He obviously has seen the likes of me before, and is prepared to be completely heartbroken by the terrible things that I will say to him. Excuse me, pig fellow. I have noticed that the bottom of your hands has very little amount of texture compared to the rest of your body. Did they forget about to do your hands, my friend? Is that what it is? These fellows here, look. The same. How do you feel about that? They completely forgot to do your fingers, look. You have almost no hands. It is a shame. There you go. Mr. Onion, empty puppy cam. It is not my fault. The dog has cleared off. What do you want me to do about it? Get your own puppy if you want to see one permanently. You want me to do glue her to the floor, you selfish wizdick? I have not got any Velcro to tie her down with, so you will just have to hope that she wanders back into the camera. I swear some people have got no brains at all. What do you think I'm going to do about it? Oh, the puppy is not in the puppy cam. What do you want me to do?
I can pick her up and put her back down. She will wander off again. Did you get rent from Foxy? Says Lefty. What rent am I being owed from Foxy? Does he owe me something? Insulted by Mr. Onion, I feel so honored. Well, I hope you don't. Look, we have lost nearly 100 viewers now because of that stupid fox not handing the stream over to me quickly enough. If he had passed it to me before he had wandered off like 20 minutes ago, we'd probably have 10,000 viewers by now. But now we have only got 500. He is useless. I don't know why any of you tune in the first place. Why you not just tune into my channel and watch my videos and live streams instead of his? What, you didn't know I got my own channel? Well, that is cause I'm not making it public cause I'm sick of all of you lot. Always asking stupid questions and making me do stupid things. I tune back in it is French, says Tented Bird. Well, you shouldn't have tuned out, then you would understand what is going on, wouldn't you? Complete and utter moron. Right, which of you morons has got some stupid questions then? We've got a few minutes to spare and I can't be bothered to think of anything to do myself. That was a poor attempt at a creeper and coup. I could tell there was nothing coming. Wasn't even scared for a moment. Apologies, Sir Onion, says Tented Bird. Well, you should be apologizing. Fishy 12909 has followed. I wish you would unfollow again. I don't want you here. Your name looks a little fishy to me. That was a terrible joke. Sorry about that. Mr. Onion, please speak louder. Am I not speaking loud enough for you? Hang on a moment. Allow me to adjust the microphone for you. Maybe this is a little bit more appropriate for you. Have you considered maybe learning how the volume control works on your device? Maybe you could take your big fat finger off of the speaker so you can air it. Perhaps. Big Dry Country says, hello, Mitts, keeping in line today? What are you keeping in line? How many minutes is it? I have got stuff to do, you know. I cannot stand around here being on the last stream all day. How many minutes? Ugh, can't be very long now. It is so boring. Look at this area. There's nothing of any interest around here. It's so boring. Why doesn't it build interesting things like an Eiffel Tower or something like a baguette shop? Something that would have a bit of character and not just this basic brown and cobblestone ugly builds that is stole off the. What is this horrible noise? Oh my goodness me, this song is it burning my ears? What the? I take my headphones off. My goodness me, that was horrible. Oh, like someone has been sick down their flute and then stuck it up there. No, that's enough. 5 minutes up. Thank you. Thank goodness for that. Take it back before I be sick anymore of that horrible tune. Are you happy now, Ollia? You happy? 25,000 points for that. I think he's right, you know. I think you are a bunch of morons. Why do you want him? Why? I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Yes, happy now, says Lofty. So happy, says JCB. Sock cam, says Rotated Outface. Well, you had puppy cam on, so you could see him not really disappear. Oh, jeez. Ecstatic, says James. Mr. Onion says needs a baguette shop. I second the request, says Potts. I still have a silent hat, says Marcosita. Thank you, Jesse B there, face palming. A crap and a baguette shop from Mr. Onion. That was interesting, says Flame Basilisk. I don't think it was. I think it's ridiculous is the word you're looking for. I did it because Roth told me to. Blame Roth, says Silajul. Roth! Right, that's it. You're fired. No more puppy cam for you. Mr. Onion made my day, says Devoutest Eye. The puppy may be triggered by the terrible noise that is Mr. Onion. GCP there sharing another clip. What's this one then? What's this one?
Don't forget he hosts 2 streams, says Lofty. I know he does. I know. It's just I struggle with him for 5 minutes. You know, for 2 hours. 2 hours. Jeez. It was nice to have fun, lol, says Wild K. Mr. Onion was too quiet, I couldn't hear him, says Zulq. I think you're being sarcastic, Zul, aren't you? Christmas skin, Foxy, says Flame Basilisk. No, I haven't got one yet. I need to sort one out. In fact, we could do that now if you want, but I was kind of hoping to get one of these buildings built during the stream. Everyone likes Mr. Onion, says Lofty. I don't understand why, Lofty. I can go eat now. Don't anyone redeem it again till I'm back, says JCB. No one's allowed to redeem anything. Mr. Onion reminds me of my cousin, says Eric the Barbaric. Oh, I apologise. If you've got a cousin like Mr. Onion, that can't be good. Jeez, bless you. I couldn't imagine anything worse. Oh, no. There'd be one of them people in the family that you just don't have anything to do with, wouldn't they? Oh, Mr. Onion's coming round for Christmas. I see. I'll tell him we're all ill or something.
No way. You subscribed for 3 months? I can't believe it.
TJ, subscribing for 3 months. Thank you very, very much. And the Living Carrot asked me to hydrate. I did, actually, as soon as I saw that. I had a sip of my tea. I'm going to have another one now. I need 20,000 coins more for the next one, says Scylla Joel. No more! No more, Mr. Onion! It drives me nuts. Not allowed him anymore. I'm putting a ban on Mr. Onion. I'm going to turn his stream redemption off and make it more expensive again like last time. Remember when it went up to 50,000 before? Because you kept doing it? It'll happen again. Demand equals rising prices. Now, coming back to counting here, I said we needed a space of 17, but I feel like that's going to be a bit too wide. I want this to be about this way a little bit more. And if that means that the road's going to be a bit not perfect, then that's fine. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, then 7 for the road, then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to start the next one there, I think. That's going to be better. Oh my trigger finger is itchy, says Sweet Dreams. Please don't do it. Japes gifting a sub to Dadcraft there. Thank you very much. Mr. Beardstone was so worried about his pandas when he heard Mr. Onion was online, says the Living Carrot. I bet he was. Poor old Mr. Beardstone. Poor. Oh dear. Well, I mean, it does make me laugh when things like that happen. To Mr. Beardstone in particular. Not that I don't dislike Mr. Beardstone or anything. He's just shady bad character, isn't he? So when bad things happen to him, it's quite entertaining. Beardy's still having nightmares, her, says Sweet Dreams.
Beardstone.
There we go. There's the sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, look at that. That's the perfect number. Do your favourite number? No. Not even close, mate. My favourite number is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. At least Mr. B has a book of names now in case of shenanigans. Is he keeping a log, is he? Just in case. If someone wrongs him, he can wrong them back. Put them in his little book. Sounds like Arnold Rimmer from Red Dwarf. Right, I'm going to write that down. Write that down in my little book. I did hear that the takeover points are going up to 50k, says Lofty. Did I hear? Yeah, they are. Yeah, 50k. Just before you've got enough points. An unsigned book. Perfect playground for a French fox, says Hanko. Oh, is it unsigned? Ooh. I can't reach it. Christmas skin, says Flame Basilisk. Are we oh, he's got a panda names book. I don't know if he has another. I thought he had a little book that he wrote down all the naughty people's name in. That sounds more fun to me than a panda names book. Right, okay. Hands up in the chat if you would like me to do a Christmas skin during the stream, if you'd like me to go into Photoshop and do as a Christmas skin now, if we get plenty, then I will. Otherwise, I'm going to crack on with this because you know, we can't just spend all of the time having fun. We got to do work sometimes, you know. Oh, jeez. Here we go. There we go, look. 10 million people. There's only 400 watching. Only? It's loads, mate. What is work? Make a new skin, says Kylera. Is that Kai from the olden days, Kai? Is that you, Kai? From, like, back in the day, Kai? No way. No way. Is it Kai? Bill, says Devoutest Die. Christmas skin, says Phoenix. I've made mine, says Basilisk. Oh, jeez. Always got more work to do. It's me! Well, hello! It's been so long. How are you doing? What's new? In the world of Kylera. Jeez. Many hands up, says Lofty. All right. I get it. You don't want to see me building these silly builds. You want to see me doing something else. Anything. Stop placing blocks. We see enough of that in your videos. All right. Keep your knickers on. We'll get Photoshop booted up in a second. Jeez. Get the game's fat sound fixed. Let's do everything other than play the game. Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, we've got stock ones we can play with to start with, or we can, well, I say stock ones I stole off the internet a long time ago, or we can make our own. What do you think? What do you think we should go for? Should we go for Foxy as a Santa type person, just with a woolly hat and gloves on? Maybe like an elf? What do you think we should be doing in terms of skins? First of all, what we need is... should we do this the new way? No, we'll do it this way. Do it the normal way. Foxy... skin... There's me. Bing. And there's my old skin with the Christmas outfit on. So I got that already. We could just copy and paste it. Santa knickers, says Flame Basilisk. You should know by now that you cannot productive on the stream, Foxy, says Hanku. Yes, indeed. To be fair, most kinds were from the... that one emote. Foxy the Grinch. Make your own. Although you could fix your carrot farm. I think it would be better than the Christmas skin. Carrot farm. Has Mr. Onion told you had a donation during his takeover? Did I? Oh, Traz! Thank you for everything you're doing for us. Donated £13.62. Thank you very much, Traz. Amazing. Grinch or an elf would be cool. Grinch or an elf. Grinch Mr. Onion. Yeah, the Grinch will definitely suit you, Foxy. Wow. Thanks. Thanks, Hanku. You're a grumpy sort of miserable fellow, aren't you? How about a Grinch? Yeah, all right then. Right, okay. The Grinch. I'm just googling so I can get some artistic inspiration. I think that'll be quite difficult to do, really, because he's just green and furry, isn't he? There's not really a great deal going on with him. It's not like... I mean, I could just completely redo my skin and make me green and maybe like some bushy green Grinch eyebrows. I don't think that's really what we're after here. And I think I might try do this a different way today, actually. Let's try something new. I'm going to go to block bench. He says, no, I'm not, because apparently I deleted it. That's useful. No, not going to use Blockbench. It's a lot easier to do skins in Blockbench, but I've deleted it. Oops. Right, okay. Moving the Grinch over to this side of my screen so I can still see chat. Change the Creeper to the Grinch. Arctic Fox, kind of more just a winter skin, but might be cool, says Captain Swelters. And Mike on Switch says, if you do the Grinch, you will need a doggo to follow you around the rest of the month. Well, I got a couple of Minecraft dogs. We could take one of them with us. You should make yourself super small with big ears. As an elf, that would look funny. I can't really change my size, really. Fox's heart grew 3 times this stream, says Gilana. Right, okay, Grinch then. Let's give it a go. So, the Grinch. One thing about the Grinch is he's a bit of a naked fellow. So we're going to need to be naked then, really. So let's work on the face first. Look at that beautiful face. So we want a bit of yellow for the eyes. You look like Tiz Tom. Yeah. Okay. Now, in some of the pictures I'm looking at, he's got red eyes, and some of them, they're just, like, really dark. So I think we'll just stick with dark. Now, we need some green, bushy green eyebrows. And they're quite sort of mean eyebrows, aren't they? Although that looks more like I'm sleepy. We'll fix that in a minute. Ooh. And they'll need to go on the hat layer as well. So, yeah, we need to sort of try and keep the fox ears, really. So we know it's still Foxy No Tail. Yeah, it just looks sleepy there. Ooh, that's weird. Don't like it. Don't like that at all. This is going to be trickier than I thought. I'm going quiet now because I'm thinking. Just look really tired. How does it go from Photoshop to a skin? You just upload it. Reindeer said red out face. It'd be very difficult to do the antlers. It'd be cool if he invaded truly Bedrock Christmas. Unibrow, says Blue Cat Eyes. That might be a way of doing it, actually. That might be a way of doing it. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's do all of the green first. We'll worry about the detail afterwards. So let's get the normal Grinch sort of... It's almost quite luminous, the green of the Grinch, isn't it? Let's get some green in. Like that. Technically gone on top of the head there. But that's okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to go for sort of a greeny grey beardy bit. Beardy bit. Okay. And now we need to mimic that white there like that. And if we grab a little bit more of that, just paste it around here a bit. You're not put much detail in. Well, just wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I got this. I know exactly what I'm doing. Sort of. A bit. Can I fill that now? Can I use fill tool? Nope. Colour it in. It's just going to look ill, am I? I'm just going to look really ill. I'm not going to look Grinchy at all. Right. Now, if we change the layer mode, should be able to get the shading in from underneath, but still keep the colours. There we go. That one. Just take the opacity down a little bit. Get some of that yellow through. That looks a little bit more Grinch colour to me. What program is this? Says Daskull. It is Photoshop. Love your packs. Thank you. Still working on the beta, says Din8. Grumpy eyebrows will help, says Flambe Basilisk. Yes, it will. We've got to figure that out, though. We've got to figure that out. How are we going to do grumpy eyebrows? See, there's not much room on my face because my eyes are so high up. That just makes me look sleepy. That might be a bit better. That make me look a bit more angry, do you think? No, not there. I can't put it there. I can't tell whether that makes me look angry or not. Kind of lost my ears a bit there. It can change the colour by going to curves and adjustments, says Modo. You could do that. It's not really changing the colour. You're just changing the... you're adjusting the overall colour rather than... Yeah, you should always start off with the best you can and then tweak it. Curves are really for when you're almost there, but you just need to tweak it and just get it just right. I love your texture makes, behaviour makes. You're going to put a Santa hat on the skin. The Grinch sometimes wears Santa hat, but I don't know, maybe. I think that's kind of ish there with that. Now he's got like sprouty hair, hasn't he? Sprouty hair, yeah, sprouty hair. So let's just take the head there, pop that over. Well, I don't want to do that. Take the whole lot. What's happened there? Why has that gone weird? What? Oh. Okay. I'm a moron. That's why. Bring that there. No, I don't want just that bit. I want the whole lot. What are you doing? Why are you playing up? Thank you. Alright, we've got our hat layer so we can figure out where our hat stuff's going to be. So, I guess if we get just a slight off bit there, we can have like a sprouty bit coming up the top. Sprouty bit? Yeah, sprouty bit. And then we need to get rid of everything underneath that. So what else are we going to have on the hat layer? I guess maybe we could add the eyebrows to the hat layer. It might help, might not. Now I'm arresting me body! Red eyes would help as well. Do you think we should do red eyes, do you? I don't know. Sometimes I look at the photos on Google. Most of them don't have red eyes. Some of them do, but most of them don't. Let's go for some relatively deep red eyes if we're going to do that. I think that might just make him look a bit evil. Ooh. Maybe. I love this. An education channel, says Pokejum. I'll do my best. Right. Same McJobby for the rest of it then. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our green again. Let's just put that... Oh, hang on a minute. 100% normal. We just want that green, really. Just going to fill it everywhere. And down here as well. Like that. And fill. Foreground. Boom. And then we'll use the same trick we did before. Colour. At 80%. Oh, that's a bit too... The green in the white's a bit... The white's a bit too green, I think. That was a... that's interesting. I think we might need to bring some of the white back in there, but we'll sort that in a minute. Right, now what we need to do is, because we don't technically have clothes, we can take away our clothes layer and then add in like hair bits, make it look a little bit like
Hang on a minute to let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jez. Giving out 5 community gifts there. Gifted subs. I know what I mean. Pickett McGurk, the Rick Roy, Super Logan Utah, Alice's mum, and Joey. If you're one of those people, please do give Jez a big, big thank you. That's amazing. Thanks, Jez. Cheers, mate. Right, so we're going to go grab a little bit of a darker one, and we're just going to do some... No, we don't want to do it there. We want to do it here. Streaky bits as if they were sort of fur, really. Now we can then change the gradient. Well, put a gradient on these so they're not all exactly the same colour, and then we overlay them on the skin. Should hopefully look a little bit like he's got a bit of fur. Let's see if my skin layers are right. My skin layer may well not be right. Find out when we test it out on a handy, helpful online skin viewer. Right, so now if I take that layer and give it a gradient overlay. Whoa. In fact, if we give it a pattern overlay, that might be a bit more consistent for us. Should not giving us much variation. There we go. This gives us a little bit of variation. So now, if we was to, I know it's not perfect yet, but let's just see what it's going to look like. If we save that as a PNG. Let's open up a skin viewer. Where's the one? I think the one I usually use is gone. I don't think it works anymore. I know there's Nova Skin, but I can never get theirs to work. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll give it a go. Download. No. How do I add in my own? There used to be like just a skin viewer that you could pop your skin in and it would work. Where is it? Where is it? Minecraft 3D skin viewer? That one. That's the one I normally use. Yay, it still works. I want to upload a skin directly. No looking at me files, you lot. Stop looking at them. You cheeky. You cheeky. Not a valid skin template. That's what happened last time I used this one, so I think that one's broken. Anyone know of a decent one? I don't really know how to use the Nova Skin one. Can I use this? I'm sure I've used this before. I don't really understand it though. Oh, open. Grinch. Not quite what I had in mind. It's a bit off. Skindex says JCB. Minecraft skin editor says Hanku. Is that not what we had a minute ago? No, it's not. Okay. Well, it might be easy to actually upload it and put it in here and work on it in here then. What size of skin is this? Okay. It's not a million miles away from what I was thinking. It's not a million miles away. Right, we need to fix this though. This is horrendous. It's not good at all, mate. Especially don't want it on his shoes. And I think we possibly don't want it on the arms. It was a bit regular as well, wasn't it? Yeah, we don't want them there. That looks weird there. In fact, they all just look weird, don't they? The hairy bits. I think the colour is too far off. So we need to pick the colour that's closer. Maybe it's slightly darker than that. I don't know. I'm not convinced these hairy bits are a good idea now. Certainly not those ones there. I think maybe less is more on this. Put one where I don't really want one, but I can't find it now. What are we thinking overall in the chat? Sorry, I'm not really looking at the chat at the minute because I'm concentrating on this. But what's the general thoughts? Are we thinking, oh yeah, that looks kind of grinchy, or are we just thinking this is really bad, stop it, start again, do something else? Go back to doing the Santa hat. don't like those ones so close to the edge as well, because that looks weird. I like this version. Doesn't look like Grinch, says Lofty. When I think of the Grinch, I think of him wearing a Santa hat and a shirt, says the lack of hygiene. Good, I think Santa skin would look good on top, at least a hat. I like it, but reckon should have some sort of clothes. If you like what you see, check out Fox's YouTube channel. Thanks, Streamlabs. JCB really likes it. Alice's mum says, I thought you were being a zombie. Yeah, start again, says Jasmine. Yeah, I'm not overly happy with it. Certainly don't like that big eyebrow. That looks ridiculous. Let's see what happens if we stick a Santa hat on it then. I'm not particularly convinced about this, to be honest with you. It's not really selling Christmas for me. Let's go wild and let's make a Santa hat. Let's get the woolly bit, I guess. I hope you said woolly then. I did. I just said woolly. Yeah. Sounded like you said something else. I didn't. I said woolly. Turn them off. We can get to the head. Pull that around the front there like that. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Bit of red. So now we can't see me ears now though. Only problem with this Santa hat. Colour it all in. Oscar the Grouch, says TJ. Yeah, that's what it looks more like. You're right. Archer the Grouch. Archer? Oscar? Who's Archer? I don't know. Oscar's brother, I think. There's me pipette. There it is. Bit of shading in there. Shading in. Oh, making a mess here. Bleeding, look. Let me click on the eraser. There we go. No. Still on the eraser. Throw a bit more colour in there. There we go. Oh, yes. Just coming together. Lovely. Now, I know we need a little pom-pom on it. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I haven't forgotten what Christmas hats look like. I'm just getting this detail in. There we go. Bit down the back and sides there. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Don't like that bit there. Or that bit there. There we go. Whoa. Ah, stop. Why is it doing that? Let's actually push this white bit. No, that one, please. No, I want that one. I want that one! There we go. Push that white bit up there a little bit and then we'll get rid of... Oh, these buttons are not good. There. Don't know, just trying to make it so it doesn't quite cover up so much of my head. But I think it was better how it was. It will bring that there, bring that across there, that there. We'll bring that red back again. Put the ears poking out of the side of the head. How? I have only got 2 layers to work with. I don't think that's going to be possible, sadly. So nice idea. I think that's beyond my skill set. If you've got any ideas, I did offer for people to do this for me, save me a job. If you want to give it a go and pop it into my Discord, there is a chance that I will use yours instead of mine. Okay, we've got a little bobbly bit. So that's going to need some shadow around the top of it to make it look like it's not just sat to the hat. So we'll grab a little bit of a darker red there. Pop a little bit of shadow underneath like that. A little bit of shadow above the top. And now we need to make that look like it's sort of coming down as well from sort of there, I guess. So there'll be a bit of shadow like that. Let's just bring that round the front a little bit. Oh, it's hard to see. They're all the colours are blending in. Not easy to do it in here like it is in Photoshop. This isn't one of those websites that once you've finished your masterpiece, it then goes, oh, you got to pay for it now. What do we think? What is this, bruh? Says Zombie Cassier. So. It's not perfect. I don't like it at all, to be honest with you. But it'll do for now. I think we spent enough time messing about with skins. I think we need to go back to the live stream now. Download! Oh, it's going to let me download it. This is good news. I don't have to register. We want your details and everything for the rest of your life. Yeah, okay. Right. Close that. Close that. Don't save. Back to skins. Import. Choose new skin. Grinch hat. There you go. With a Grinch for the rest of the video. You're welcome. Don't look like a Grinch to me. Well, tough. The head looks cool. I think he needs clothes. Yeah, I just haven't got all the time in the world to do it, Hanku. I would like to crack on a little bit. We're wasting a lot of time doing things that don't need doing right now. Right. Foxy, you should call the skin Grinchy No Tail, says Mrs. Berg. Should I? That's not a bad name, actually. It's not a bad name for it. Not a bad name at all. We'll see. We will see. Right, building. Where was I? Where's me stone bricks? Jesse's back. Hey, Jesse B. Hello. Can you send the skin so far? Well, it depends how far I throw it, I guess. How far do you want me to send it? What do you mean, like, send it so you can work on it? I suppose I could post it to my Discord. I'm kind of live streaming at the minute, guys. I don't know if you noticed. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Yeah, I'll post it to my Discord, and you can download it from there and, post it back again. If you can't post in pictures because you don't have a high enough level, then please do ask somebody else to post it on your behalf that can. I've just got to update a million things. So this is why I don't do things during live streams, because I'm live streaming. Don't worry, Foxy. Right. Jeez. Foxy's posts. Add. There you go. Grinch hat has been posted to the Foxy Posts channel in my Discord. Now, I can finally get on. Any more stupid requests about skins or other things not related to what we're doing today that can get lost? I'm really busy. I don't know if you've realised, but I'm building a bleeding town here. It ain't gonna build itself, mate. Jeez. Can't even join Discord log. Got no cell to confirm it with, says Sweet Dreams Buttercup. Well, I'm very sorry. I would post it to the stream, but I don't know even if that's possible, and I can't, so I won't. Now I'm all grumpy like the Grinch. Time for that Mr. Onion redeem against Blue Cat. I don't think so. Posture check. Thank you, Sweet Dreams. No, I think you're only allowed one redemption of Mr. Onion per stream. I think. Pretty sure that's what I've got it set to. I'm really hoping right now that's what I got it set to. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it is. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. It's okay, Foxy, no biggie. I got nearly 25 cases, Lofty. Stop watching, Lofty. Stop getting the channel points. You're cheating. Stop it. I don't want you to get it. No more Mr. Onion. I can't handle him. He's just too... He's too annoying. What was that one? Posture check from Dispatcher. Thank you very much. There we go. I knew I had more. Is Mr. Onion going to get a skin now, lol? If you make him one, feel free. I'm not doing it. I'm not making him anything. He comes in, hijacks my streams, takes over. He's rude to everybody. Rude about me. I heard him. Don't think I didn't hear him in the other room. Being horrible. I knew he would. I said to him before he started, you know, behave yourself. Don't listen to me. Just does what he wants. Good one, Phoenix. What's that? I'm going for it to Lofty. I'm going for it to what? I'm going to save and save now, lol, says Lofty. Good, good. Yes. You're going to need to save a lot, Lofty. Prices are going up. I'm thinking 100,000, actually. Thinking that might be a reasonable amount. 100,000 stream points. What do you think? That seems fair, right? For Mr. Onion. I mean, who wouldn't pay that for Mr. Onion? Ah! 100k too small. At least 200k says Hanko. I think so. Yeah, that seems actually. Yeah, that's a much more nice round number. Yes, I like it. He said we should all sub to Mr. Onion's channel. Says Lofty. He hasn't even got a channel. He's having you on. He's just winding you up. Mr. Onion's channel. L'Onion. Don't subscribe to him. Make it go to his head. Have I got enough? Yeah. Just think of it as prep, Mr. Onion Marathon, giving you more endurance, says Blue Cat Eyes. Don't do it. No. No more, Mr. Onion. I can't take it anymore. It just drives me completely insane. I've got to get back to cleaning. It was great to see you again, Foxy's kind era. Well, nice to see you again, Kai. It's been a long, long time. So, yeah, don't be a stranger. Pop back anytime you like. Don't be a stranger. That's an order. All right? Good. Glad we got that sorted out. Yes, I am cheating and using the same design I've used elsewhere. What are you going to do about it? Eh? What you going to do about it? Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, geez, how many have I got? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Not ever so easy to get around this, really. And then there should be... Oh, geez, this is very complicated. I think there should be one of those at this level here. One of them, like that. And then fences. No, not there. I'm back, says Flame Basilisk. Excellent, this is good news. Have you done it already? Is it fixed? Does it look wonderful now? How big do you plan on building your castle, says Joes. Do you know what? I've genuinely no idea yet. I've not even considered the plan for the castle at this particular moment in time. I know where I want it, and roughly, you know, the size in terms of the area, but I have no idea what it's going to look like or how it's all going to go. Not a clue, mate. I'll think about that when it's time to start building it, which is going to be pretty soon, I think. Pretty soon. Right, let's get that in there. Right, so we need some odd bits and bobs. We need some andesite bits and some stone. These, to be precise. Throw a few of these together in here. One of them there, or chuck one of them there, or maybe chuck one of them there. The rest of it can be stone brick. Nice. Easy. Same thing round the back, although I think we're going to have windows like we've got over in the other one here. I'll go for a little bit of a two for there. Nice. It's obviously the Grinch, says Tainted Bird. Join Discord, says Flame Basilisk. Excellent. Sir, I need to go to the restroom. Can I have a pass, please? BRB, says Patrick. No. Green PJs, says Jesse B. Apparently I'm the Grinch. I didn't do a very good skin. They made me do it on stream, and I panicked, and I made a mess of it, to be honest with you, Jesse B. And I'm trying to pretend that I didn't, but I don't think I'm getting away with it, to be honest with you. I don't know why I'm doing that wall, because I think we're going to have more of that building actually coming along there. So it's pointless doing that wall. Right. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's starting to come together. It's not so bad. It's not so bad at all. I just can't. I'm just so small. I wish I was taller. If only I was tall. I wasn't so small. So then I could reach things like tall people can. Thought I was going to be a poem then, didn't you? But it didn't rhyme. Not all poems have to rhyme, you know. Fixing the skin now, says Flame Basilisk. Thank you. Cammy the Pilot. Oh, new person in chat, look. Cammy the Pilot there. Your skin scared me. Oh. Welcome, newbie. Bit of that there, bit of that there. Bit of that there. There we go. Very nice. You could upload your Mobheads add-on to the marketplace. You cannot. You cannot add add-ons or utilities to the marketplace. You can only add maps or resource packs or skin packs. They will not allow it. It is part of their policy. You cannot have add-ons. You can't even upload a basic world with add-ons involved. The policy says you have to have a significant build for your map, and the map has to be functional. So yes, they definitely, for some reason that I don't understand, don't want maps on the marketplace. Not maps, add-ons. I don't know if it's to do with the versioning issue, like, you know, because add-ons often break between versions, or what. I genuinely have no idea what their reasoning is behind it, but they don't want them. So you can't do it, I'm afraid. Cannot be done. They won't even allow skyblocks and stuff on the map on there anymore, apparently, either. So like, they keep changing stuff. Keep changing what they will and won't allow. So yeah, sorry. If I could, I would. But then if I did, right, I'd have loads of people moaning at me, going, "I've got to pay for it. Can't you make it free?" Although at least at the moment it's all free, you know. If anyone ever has to pay for anything, they start moaning. Oh, it's too expensive. Well, you can't put free things on the marketplace. Not possible, mate. Only people that work directly with Mojang can have free stuff on the marketplace. The likes of me cannot. Did I hear Mr. Onion said Flame Basilisk? No, I'd pay for it, says Lofty. You've already got it.
Just think, if you had not been wasting your time subscribing to this channel, you could have had a baby by now. Thank you for 9 months.
And now you heard Mr. Onion. Mr. Onion there pointing out that you have wasted your time. You could have been having babies instead of subscribing to me. I couldn't agree more with him, to be honest with you. One of the few times I will agree with him. Oh, don't want that there. Well, I have added mini blocks yesterday, but haven't seen any wandering traders since. It has been many, many hours before I can have my first mini block. Yeah, it's frustrating, that, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
You add something and you're really excited to get them.
12 months
it's like when I first put the pack on True
They're
Bedrock.
obviously a complete idiot who would do such a thing.
Thank you very much, Landers King, for subscribing for 14 months, and the previous subscriber with Aces subscribing for 9 months with Amazon Prime. So very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's me new, says Killer Ice 12E. Brilliant. Thank you. Welcome. But yeah, don't lie. You're not new. You're Killer Ice 12E. I don't know why people have to make things up all the time. Sorry, it's a bad joke. It's like the I'm hungry. Oh, nice to meet you, hungry. I'm someone else. How's the knee map? What? Knee? What do you want about? What you want about? Don't even making any sense. Groover added mini blocks on his server. First thing I came up with was building traps. Lol. Yeah, they're good for that. Traps, secret entrances, all sorts of stuff. What are you building, says Killer Eyes? I'm building a building. I am building a, well, technically it's I don't really want to, say it in front of people, but it's a house. Don't tell anyone. Shh. Keep it between me and you, okay? If I run out of sandstone again. I've run out of sandstone again! Smooth stuff, please! Quick, get hold of me furnaces. Got a couple of furnaces in here. Got a couple of... No, it's the wrong one. Bits of coal in here. A couple of bits of sandstone in here. Are you hungry, says Flame Basilisk. Who, me? In real life or in game? In game, I'm half a hunch hungry. There you go. This carrot's for you, Flame Basilisk. Thanks very much. Puppy Cam from Aces. Okay, Puppy Cam going on. You can just about see her there. She's asleep now. She's finished playing. Blue Cat Eyes going, Puppy Cam Redemption. I know, I've seen it, mate. I did see it late, to be fair. And he's rushing building because of a lot of redeems, says Poke Jump. I'm not rushing. The house, the horror, says TJ. Shh. Shh. You're a good builder. Nice dog. Thanks. Thanks. Brilliant. Best sentence ever. Love it. You're a good builder. Nice dog. You might want to pop a full stop in there in future. Because we're quite confusing, that sentence otherwise. It sounds like very much like you're calling me a nice dog. You are a nice builder, nice dog. Well, thank you very much. But I'm not a nice dog. Forgot the comma. You did indeed. Don't worry about it. I knew it was there in spirit. I knew he'd just forgotten. I'm desperately needing some more oak, peeps. I desperately do. I need it, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. We're going to go for another one. We're going to keep the same design because I'm lazy and boring. I know we should probably vary it up a little bit, but I can't bother. It's hard doing like, what's it called? Coming up with ideas during the live stream. It's easy to just copy what you've already done. Speaking of which, none of this needs to be here. I wasted me time putting all that in, didn't I? Get rid of all that. This wall is no good. It's a waste of time. A total waste of time, this wall. Get rid of it. You are a good builder, nice dog. Happy, love your dog so much. Thank you very much. Very, very nice of you to say so. And this one. There we go. And these bits here and all. Smash it all to bits. There we go. Good job. Get away, sheep. This is my bits. Stop trying to steal them. Thieving sheep. Got my eye on you. Right then. Next. Go away. Ooh. Sheep explode. I only tap him. Honest to being officer. I didn't do it on purpose. I just tapped him. You know, I didn't mean to make him explode. Oh, jeez. No holiday skin for Puppy? What do you want me to do? She's a real dog. I can't just like go and stick stuff to her. I can't colour her in. Well, I suppose I could colour her in. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think you're supposed to colour in dogs. I think they'd probably get a little bit upset about it. Yes, please colour a dog, please. I'll get me red marker pen on. I'll draw her on a Christmas hat. Well, I'm going to go sleep sadly because I'm getting bullied by Foxy because I changed my name. Who? Who are you? Sorry, I don't recognise you. Do you know, it reminds me actually your name. There was this really fun person in a stream not so long ago. Had a ridiculous name, and then I suggested they changed it because it made me laugh. That was I can't remember, something like Nika or something like that. And they did. They changed it in the Discord, and I was really impressed that they decided to go with the thing I said. But then I saw they changed it to something else, and I just got really upset. And I thought, you know what? I'm never going to speak to that person again in my whole life because they've disrespected me by by doing what they want to do instead of what I want to do. So yeah, that's it. Mika Blue Cat Eyes. No, I don't think it was that. I think it was like Nika or something like that. Doing it on purpose. I'm winding them up. Gringe dog colour here green. Lol. Says Zandevil. I don't understand. Beaker, says Jesse B. That was it. It's Beaker. Beaker. Brilliant. Beaker. It's Beaker. Sorry, I don't know why that tickled me so much. I really like Beaker. That's brilliant. More Beaker, please. Right, I need some more. Speaking of more, I need some more dark oak fancy bits. Fancy bits? Yeah, fences. Why did you just say fences then? Oh, shut up. I got very confused. No more than normal. 9. I need a bit more than 9, please. I'll have a few of them, if you don't mind. Please, game. I'll have a stack. Why not? It's Christmas. And then, maybe I have 2 stacks then. Well, I'll have a sleep as well, please. Map hype, says Jesse B. Where is your maps hype video? I can't do anything yet, mate, until it's been... The thing is, right, at this particular moment in time, there is no guarantee that it's even going to make it into the store, let alone go into the store in the format that it's currently in. It might be that they turn around and go, this is no good, Foxy No Tail. You need to change all of this and all of that and do a whole new video for it because the video that you've made doesn't reflect the content that it's going to have in it once you've made all of these changes that we're requesting you to make. So there's no point whatsoever in me hyping it up as it currently is because it might not be the way it is for very much longer. I've already had to change significant parts of it in order to meet certain standards. Which didn't affect what was in the video, thankfully. But, you know, I'm not being coy with you. I'm not trying to... I'm not being like, oh, I'll keep it from them. I'd love to tell you all exactly what it is. I'd love to be playing it in front of you all right now and really getting you geared up for what it's going to be. But it really would not do me very many favours doing that. Especially if they then go, do you know what, actually, I'm really sorry, but this just doesn't conform to the sort of standards that we expect from the store, so sorry mate, it's not going in. You know, anything could happen at this particular point in time. I'm really hoping that it will pass all the tests and go through and not many changes will have to be made and everything will be alright, but there's no guarantees. So yeah, I'm not being funny. I'm not being like, oh, I'm not going to show them because I'm teasing them. I can't. There's no, it's pointless. Because then I'd just be dead embarrassed later on.
You going on a bit, Foxy No Tail? Maybe change the subject?
Talking, aren't I? Shut up, James. You messed up your other wall you just built, says Phoenix. No, you messed up your other wall you just built. Which bit? Which bit did I mess up? That doesn't surprise me. I'm good at messing stuff up. Which bit was it? Ugh. I don't want them ones. Right there, please. Which bit of wall I just messed up? Oh, we've got a hype train. Oh, it's my favourite song. Oh, I love it. I heard it so long. Oh, first time he played this to me today. It's like heaven in my ears. Beautiful.
That is not that horrible song again, is it, that they played that makes me sick?
What, the flute one?
Yes, that stupid flute one sounds like someone has took their trombone and no, it shut. Right, out. Shoo.
Thank you, Hanku, for cheering 49 bits. Got a posture check from Woden the Old. Posture has been checked. And hydrate from Killer Ice. I'm going to have a drink, actually. Lofty says, I'm with Mr. Onion on that one. Well, you would be. You would be. I always thought it was Mr. Onion who made that sound clip, says the real deal pig.
I would never make anything as horrible as that.
Well, you heard it from him. He'd never make anything as horrible as that. Can't believe he's ripping into my favourite song. I've run out of Dark Oak again. Jeez, and now I'm going to run out of rockets. Pit stop. Pit stop. Please, more rockets, please. Thank you. Right. Brown wood, please. I want some brown wood. Which one of these boxes has got me brown wood in it? No, not that brown. Different brown. No, no brown wood in there. No brown wood in there. No. Brown. 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 Oh, jeez. I've run out of brown wood. I've got other brown wood, but it's the wrong brown. Oh, there we go. There's me brown wood. I knew I had more brown wood. Tell Mr. Onion it's not rubbish. It's the best song ever, says Blue Cat Eyes. I don't think... Mr. Onion has never listened to me about anything in his entire life. I don't think he's going to listen to me about that song. I think I can hear him being sick in the toilet anyway. Don't want to listen to me while he's being sick, does he? Although I've got a good idea of what I'm going to be playing him when he goes to sleep tonight. Put it on loud downstairs while he's trying to get to sleep. Not show him. I'm a bit bored, actually. You're a bit bored, Landers King. Well, clear off and go and do something more interesting then. You do not have to stay here, my friend. There is no requirement. If you would rather be doing something else, that is absolutely fine, and I completely understand. Or either that, or we could do something more entertaining. You know, is there anything you would rather we were doing that was more entertaining? That might interest you a little bit more than just what we're currently doing. You know, that's always an option. I might not go for it. I might say, well, actually, no. It's a nice suggestion and everything, but clear off, mate, I'm doing this. Or I might go, yeah, that's a good idea, let's do it. The ball's in your court, my friend. Here one sees the professional Minecrafter and his superb organisational skills, says Jin. Which superb organisational skills are those then? I'm detecting many sarcasms right now. Mr. Onion is Foxy's housemate. He's a bit of a meanie, says Real Deal Pick. You found it. Good job, Foxy. Yes. Yes, I did. I found it. I've done it again, haven't I? I think that goes there, and that goes there. And that goes down there. I'm more of a Mr. Barbecue myself, says Hanku. Fair enough. Mark there, giving out a sub to Gamer Thumbs. Thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate it. No, what? What have I done here? Oh, I'm making a right mess of this, aren't I? Had it right the first time. I think. That there, there we go. Don't know, what was I thinking a minute ago? Exactly, Lofty. We don't need fun, says Hanku. What did Lofty say? But Mr. Onion is funny. Will you build a cavalry? Build a cavalry? What, like build horses? We got another raid. Maribel Jade raided. Thank you very much, Maribel Jade, with the raid. It rhymes. I like rhyming rides. Rhyming rides or rhyming raids. One of those. I'm not sure which. But I like them. Thank you very much. Welcome. Thanks, Jade, for the raid. Next time, if you're going to raid me, anyone else, make sure it rhymes, because I only accept rhyming raids now. Otherwise, you know, I'm not gonna say anything unless it rhymes. Chain raid, says Juliana. No stables, says Jalves. No, I don't rhyme. Sorry. Don't want stable raids. Get out of my house, cow! It's not a house, it's your shop. Oh, yeah. Oh, stay then. Stay as long as you like. I forgot. Is it? Oh, I've got blocks despawning. Quick. Get them. Ow. My face. Was slightly painful, but I did rescue them just in time. Expert level 99 glass rescuing skills there. Not glass, wood. It was wood. Don't know what I'm talking about. Alice's mum face palming. Stellorian redeemed to eat. Ladies, do you know what? I actually need to eat this time, so thank you very much for that. I will. There you go. I've eaten now. Look. Amazing. I'm glad someone's watching, keeping their eye on my food. Because I'm not. Quite clearly. Oh, fences. Why do you do this to me? Right then. One of them. One of them. And if we come around this side, one of them. One of them. One of them. One of them. And then one of them. There. Nice. It's all coming together nicely, cow, isn't it? Shh, don't mention it, says Blue Cat Eyes. Wow, isn't that dog looking comfy? Oh, you mentioned the dog. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Pokejam has ruined puppy cam for everybody. I hope you're happy with yourself there, Pokejam. Love your ender chest. Almost always got what you need, says Knight. My ender chest is very well organised. I do love my ender chest. Puppy cam from King of the Railroad and Lundell. I think you should have made Pokejam pay for it. It's their fault that it got disappeared. If he'd have kept his mouth shut, I wouldn't have noticed. It'd have been on for the rest of the stream, probably. Nelly needs to chill a bit. She does indeed. Yeah, it's definitely doggy chill time. Oh, jeez. That was a good jump, wasn't it? Excellent jump there. That cow pushed me, that's why I fell off. What is Streamlabs on about, says Hanko. 3 times Foxy No-Do combo, thus that Foxy No-Do emoji was done 3 times in a row by 3 different people. So you got a combo. That's what it's on about. Don't you understand? It's quite simple, really. Just maths, innit? I've run out, but can't do it. Sunstone again. Jeez. They're all a bit samey, these builds, aren't they? Should probably vary them a little bit, but like I say, on stream, I'm not going to worry about that. Not even going to worry about it, mate. Maths homework now, says Flame Basilisk. Enjoy maths. Nothing like a bit of maths homework. Make you feel like you've done some homework after you finished. What maths is it? That's the question. Maths. The sort you learn at school. Ah, I understand. I really like how the buildings are beginning to look. Yeah, I like how they're beginning to look. They've been... Oh, my goodness me. So you didn't like them before? You guys are just all so rude. You're all rude and mean to me. I know what you mean. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Don't worry about it. Don't take it the wrong way. Beep bop. There we go. Nice. So now all we need on these ones is a roof. A roof-tastic roof. I think that's the type of roof we're going to go for. It's going to be roof-tastic. And then we're just about finished with all these this shambly bit. It's looking kind of snazzy. I'm not gonna lie. Quite happy with it, really. Hands up in the chat if you're happy with it. Or hands up in the chat if you think I should just tear it all down and start again because it's rubbish. Blue Cat Eyes thinks I should tear it all down and start again because it's rubbish. Thanks for your support there. Jeez. I won't. I'll take it the right way, says Lofty. Pickles says should take it all down and start again. Wow, thanks, Pickles. Thanks for your support there. I really like the narrow road, says Magister Mine. King of the Railroad thinks I should take it all down and start again. Wow. Jeez, I thought you said you liked how the buildings were starting to look. Jeez. Mean people in the chat today. What did they ever do to you guys? I've been nothing but a wonderful and nice host. And you're just there with your digs, your nastiness. I love it so much, says Jesse. Do you actually, Jesse? Do you like it? Do you really? Genuinely, you should put up that because you knew I'd take it the wrong way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jesse. Gotta head off. See you, everyone. Says Hanku. See you, Hanku. Thank you very much for your help and support during the stream. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it. I vote keep it, says TJ. Not even looking, having to go at giving Grinchy some shoes, says JCB. Some sloths? Some sloths. Such a dramatic fox, lol, says Alice's mum. Wow. I've missed half a wall there. You lot, let me get on with the roof, look. I ain't even done these windows yet. God. Are any of you paying attention? You're all looking at puppy cam, aren't you? That's the problem. Not watching what I'm doing at all. Just watching that dog sleep. Can't even see her. Jeez. I popped in on the stream for lunch. Now I've got to get back to school, says Sammy Boy. Okay, well, make sure you do because school is very, very important. Do not miss it for a live stream, okay? That's an order. And I think the appropriate response to that is yes, boss. By the way. Can I get a yes, boss in the chat, please? I love it so much. You are a great builder. Do not worry. Love the dogs. I know you love the dog. You keep telling me you love the dog. I appreciate that you love the dog. Thank you. We've not forgotten. No, boss. Smith. Wow. Wow. You're a bit spicy today, Mitz. Yes, chef, says Teddy Bird. Amazing. Whoop whoop, my first wandering trader head, says Traz. Whoop whoop. Oh, jeez, look. Why don't you place in a straight line? It's so simple, game. I just want to place them in the direction that I'm facing. Oh, you want me to place it underneath it where you can't see? Yeah, that's perfect, thanks. Moron. There we go. Now we just need to poke a little hole in the roof for a little chimney. Boom. Chimney hole. Poke a chimney in it. Bish bash bosh. And we could do with a little bit of wall on top of that just to finish it off. Before we do that, I dropped a couple of pieces inside. I don't want to lose them. Oh dear. Oh well. Oh no, there they are. Rescue it quick. I'm nearly out of oak. Ow. Oh, I'm sick of buying it from Sloy. Right, now we need... what do we need? Oh, me bit of wall for the chimney. That's it. A bit of cobblestone wall. I've got some here somewhere. One of these boxes. Ah! I'm sure I have. I did have. We're done with that then. WB Much. Oh, welcome back, B Munch. Sorry, Mitz. I wondered what you were talking about then. What happened to Mitz? Lantha Murloc says, I just want to say I think all the builds are better on this season than the previous season from all the TB members. I agree. I think everybody's tried super hard this season. And I think we're really, you know, reaching as high as we can to produce a good level of... Oh, look, I'm missing a block down there. A good level of quality of content from everybody. I think, you know, I can't think of one person this season that's putting out, you know, subpar or not professional level quality, to be honest with you. I think everyone's doing a great job. So, and I don't think anyone was really last season, but it's just a different level this season. It's really nice to see everybody taking it all so seriously and getting involved. And with all the new members that are coming at Christmas as well, it's going to be really nice to see how they fit in with everyone else as well. So, yeah, that should add another level of. I mean, some of these. It's ridiculous the amount of subs some of these people have got. They've got really, you know, really high expectations for a lot of them. So yeah, that should be interesting. Interesting to see how they squeeze in with the rest of the group. I've got my eye on someone in particular that I'm hoping to do a lot of collabs with, which really helped my my content grow quite substantially when they joined, to be honest with you. I won't give away any names. I won't put out any spoilers. Foxy, we hadn't announced that. Yes, says Jesse B. Can't give that sort of info away, says Groove. I thought we were talking about it this week. When's it coming? When are we talking about it then? I'm sure it was in the Discord yesterday that we could talk about it. Hang on. Oh, that's the other meeting. Oops. Oh, yeah, forget about that. Nothing going on at Christmas at all. Nothing to look forward to. Don't worry about it. Let's change the subject. I haven't bought new shoes in a while. Anyone else not bought new shoes in a while? Oh, is that the time? I think it's time to end the live stream. Thank you all very much for watching. Oops. Facepalm? Why? It's not like I've been wearing out my shoes at home, so there's a lack of hygiene. No, my shoes haven't had much use either. Absolutely not. I did not hear a thing, Foxy, says Lanthamela. Good. We'll keep it that way. Shh, don't tell anyone what you heard, okay? See, it's between me and you. I don't think anyone else was listening. They were just too busy looking at Puppy Cab. We're all good. Facepalm because the gaffer tape ain't going to fix that, says Groove Time. Wow. Oh, okay, you can have a facepalm. I haven't enough money for new shoes, says the Lurs. Literally bought new shoes 10 minutes ago, says Moonbread. Wow. I did 1 year ago, says Killer Ice. Blue Cat Eyes there with all the face palms. Right. Okay. This bit here. I know it's end of stream time, but Nellie's asleep, so we'll keep going for a little bit. This bit here is obviously going to lead to the castle, the gate for our main castle, which is kind of weird that it comes to like it comes to this tiny little side street rather than the main road. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I feel like we should have. Well, we should probably build the road going up to there, but I feel like it needs something else going on at the sides of these builds to bring that together, really, because I don't want it to just feel like such a big gap. Love all your vids and keep it up. I'm loving your live stream, says somebody whose name's in blue, so I can't read it. WDHTBB. Thanks. I'll call you for short. If that's all right. So the new members are known already. Can I stop with the purple goose spam on Beanie Stone's channel? Yeah, oh sorry. Yeah, you really should probably stop that now. We picked them weeks ago. Yeah, they're all I'm not really supposed to talk about it. The cat's out the bag now anyway, isn't it? They've been waiting on for weeks. This time what we've done is because obviously we've had issues with new members previously, like particularly Jessie B, really difficult to integrate her into the group with the rest of us just because she just did things so differently to everyone else, and we're just like, oh come on Jessie, just get on board with it all. So we've actually got a training process now that we go through. Just everybody's got to do. And they've got to go through, so they basically conform to the standards that we set. So all of these new members have to produce a whole bunch of videos that you'll never see, that basically are to the right standard and to the sort of the right standard that we're looking for, and obviously gives us an opportunity to play with them as well. So yeah, that's all been done now, which is really nice. A couple of them actually didn't make it, so some of them got sort of cut off at that point because they just didn't put out what we needed really. But I'm safe to say the other 6 are did really well. I'm really impressed with them. Well, one of them was a bit iffy, but I won't mention who that is because obviously they are going to be joining. That'd be a bit awkward if they realise which one I'm talking about. But yeah, I think there's some growing room on a couple of them. Like I say, one of them's got quite a lot of subscribers, so don't really care how good they are. We're just using them for the subs really. Yeah, so looking forward to getting them on board at Christmas. It's like the Hunger Games, says Groover Guy. Yeah, I agree. So that's why Jessie B did not make it then, Foxy. So he went with plan B. Well, this was before we had that in place, really. I think if we'd have had that back in place, I don't think Jessie would genuinely be here. I think she'd have probably, fallen at that. I mean, now she's well on board. She's well at that level, but it's took her a long time to get up to the standards that, I mean, we keep saying to her in the back channels, come on, Jessie, you really need to pull your fingers out and do better, because, it's just not good enough. And she's finally she's finally got there, I think. It took a long time to sink in for her that what we were trying to say, but she's got there. She's got the hang of it finally. Thankfully, I was rooting for her from day one, but it's the other members just kept saying, "Are we really sure we want to be keeping Jessie with all this going on?" I'm kidding. I'm joking. It's a joke. Jeez, someone to take away the shovel. Jessie knows I'm joking. You guys know I'm joking. It's a joke. Jeez. Foxy no tact as JCB. Foxy picks on everyone lofty, says Silajul. Jessie B, why does Foxy pick on you? I do pick on everybody. Jessie B with the crying eyes. It's been streamed for 2 hours. That's how long it normally takes streams for, says Bits. It'd be great to hear the song for Jessie sometimes. But get out of my room, Jessie B. Anyone new to the stream is going to be sitting here going WTH. Yeah, they are, yeah. Lantha Murdoch. Murloc has got to go. Thank you very much for joining. See you later. I am 100% joking about everything that I've been rambling on about for the last 20 minutes just to make conversation, really. It's all complete nonsense, so please don't take any of it as fact. It's just a little bit of nonsense. I'm just playing with you all. Because I enjoy winding you up. And I like it when people believe things that's not true. It makes me laugh. And it makes me smile. Think I'm getting one over you on your wall. Wah! That'll show them for listening and believing me. He's British. Humour is dark, but it's very funny, says Pokejum. Yes, it is absolutely very dark humour. Totally dry, totally tongue-in-cheek, nothing to it. Jessie B, still, from day one as soon as she got here till now, one of my favouriteest people of part of the group, so I wouldn't ever have anyone genuinely saying a bad word against her, but I'm allowed to in joke because that's just how the rules are, and I make the rules. Okay. Dog is sleeping. Shh, says Killer Eyes. She's used to it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, chef, says Tated Bird. He just likes to be a troll and we adore him, says Jessie B. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you don't take it personally. You could take it so much worse. Foxy said all these horrible things about me in his live stream again. Beth's here. Shh, don't wake the dog, Beth. Just been told off by Killer Ice. Shh, got to be quiet now. Sorry. Right, we need something on either side of the road here to signify we're going in towards the castle. Some sort of either structure or guard thing, or I don't know. I really don't know what to put there. We could even make the road a bit wider, I guess. I feel like we need something, maybe even an arch. Maybe we could build an arch into this somehow, like a, I don't know, maybe if we got some more wood. Let's have a go at, this is the sort of thing I should do in episode rather than on a live stream, but I'm just playing with some ideas right now while we're streaming. Why not? Some glorious banners, says Captain Swelton. I'm thinking something more structural, to be honest with you. Something that feels... it's got a bit of presence that's going to lead you into I mean these maybe it shouldn't be wood, maybe it should be stone. What do we do? 3 and then 4 and then across. Ooh. We could play with that in some way. We could maybe do like a link build between these two. I'm sure there must be. I must be able to find buildings like that are a link that have a gap going underneath. But the gap would have to be big enough to be able to get like horses and carts and stuff through, I guess. Wood with stone, says Jesse B. Love your channel, says Funkier Train. Thank you very much. Guard booth, says Nightside. Yeah, that sort of thing. We could do that in here, though. Was anyone here? I know a lot of you are not from the UK, but anybody from the UK ever been to the Tower of London? I believe from maybe I'm thinking of a different thingy in London, but when I went there, I'm pretty sure as you went through, there was like a tunnel that you walked through, and that's where the ticket booth was. So that could potentially be what we're doing here. Yes, I have, Foxy, says Flame Basilisk. Yeah, I think something like that is what we need to do. I'm not going to do it right now, mainly because I got the wrong wood, but also because I think that's definitely not something to try and do on stream because it would be too complicated. So, unfortunately, that must mean it is the end of today's live stream. So, on that note, as usual, my very, 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 very bestest audience, I would like to say thank you all very much for watching this live stream. I've hit the roll credits button. In a second, you're going to see some names going up along the screen. If your name is on there, then extra big thank you for your support and help during the live stream. Or, you know, you're just lucky enough to have been gifted a sub and you've got yourself sneakily onto the list without having to do anything. But also for you, those of you that are not on the list, then thank you also very, very much for your support and for watching and following this channel and for watching the stream. If you missed any of this stream, you can get the rest of it on my second channel, which is Foxy2. You can download it. No, you can watch it, subscribe to it, watch it anytime you like. I'll be uploading it as soon as this stream has finished. Epic Stenty says, I'm not from the UK, but I have been to the tower, only as a tourist though. Yeah, well, we only go as tourists, even if we live in the UK. We can't just go and like move in. We all go as tourists. Thank you, Foxy, says Mitz. Bye, everyone. Thank you from Paul. See you later, peeps. When do you stream next, says Plain Basilisk? Probably, hopefully Wednesday, but I'm working away on Wednesday, so we'll have to see. If not Wednesday, maybe Thursday, but I'm going to try very hard on Wednesday. Lofty says Beardstone is live. In that case, we should probably send you guys to Beardstone then, shouldn't we? Let's do this. Raid Slack. Oh, Slack and Beardstone are live. Oh, jeez. Well, that is a conundrum for you. There is a big conundrum. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit my raid button, and whoever's at the top, I'm going to click them. Oh, Slack's not even on it. So, Mr. Beardstone it is then. Need more dog cam, says Killer Eyes. Do you enjoy making content for YouTube on Twitch? I do, but it's time to go. See you later, peeps. Bye.